So I am Christyl Kisha and I am 19.
I am Kisha Marie and I'm 18 years old.
Do you think long distance relationship are possible or not?
I think long distance relationship is possible, but it depends with other people because sometimes people depend or like rely on faith. But at the same time, if you really wanted to work out in this kind of relationship, then it will work.
For me, distance doesn't matter, but what matters most is how both of you handle your relationship. So as we all know, long distance relationship is quite tough and it is not easy to cope with. So for me, it doesn't matter, but what really matters most is
How you will handle.
yeah, how will you handle both, and how both of you treat each other like that.
Yes, and also how you will continuously communicate maturely within the relationship.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
also include how you cope different obstacles that your relationship encountered. Yes.
So what do you think is most important for successful long distance relationship?
For me, consistency, respect, trust, and also love. Love is nothing without consistent. Uh, yeah, consistency, because you can say you love someone without effort, and you can also say that you're really in love with someone without building trust and respect your partner rather.
Successful thing, I think reciprocation, efforts, care, love, and also consideration with your own feelings because a lot of different relationships are not gonna work because of invalidating emotions. So I think it's very essential to like consider and validate each other's feelings so that it will work, and you have to like conquer things so that it will work.
My name is Nielle. I'm 24 years old.
I'm Tiana, 24 years old.
Do you think long distance relationships are possible or not?
It's possible for me because we're like going 4 years, and then yeah, so I think it is.
For me, yes. Personally, I prefer long distance relationships.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I think, for example, at first part of the relationship
Yeah.
is like just kanang more build up on emotions,
Yeah, just long distance.
and then after that, like if you both get along, okay, you can see each other like in later parts. It's just like that.
How far do you think you can go in a long distance relationship, like domestic or international? How far can you accept?
I can accept how far. Just the time zone is my concerns. Yeah, like I feel like if it's like a U.S. like I'm in the Philippines and it's in the U.S. like a different time zone, like there's like how many hours difference, that's gonna be hard. But if it's just within Asia, like Philippines, like Hong Kong is just the same time, or Singapore, or like Japan, it's like 2 hours ahead or an hour ahead. So I think that's okay.
Maybe
Or like
Asia
Sydney.
is okay.
Yeah, or Sydney, Australia is like 2 hours ahead.
Okay, what do you think is the most important for successful long distance relationship?
For me, it's really like trust and communication. I feel like it communication like is really a good what you call that? It's key to like even like it doesn't even have to be long distance. Like just communicate like what communicate what you want, what you need, or like how you're feeling, and at the same time trust. It really helps that you build your relationship with trust because a lot of relationships don't really like last if without that. So yeah, for me, communication and trust.
My name is Stephy and I'm 21 years old. My name is Aisha and I'm 21 years old.
My name is Nikki and I'm 20 years old.
Do you think long distance relationship are possible or not for you?
For me, because I knew that in the end it won't be a long distance anymore, I just Like, I was okay with it, but if it's a long-term, long-distance relationship, I don't think it's for me.
So how many like months or how many years you think that?
Maybe like 2 years max, maybe. Yeah.
For me personally, I'm not a big fan of long distance relationships for myself. I don't think it would work out for me.
For me, I think it would be really hard to keep up with long distance relationships. But then, yeah, as what she said, if as long as it's not that long, I think it'll be okay.
How far do you think you can go in a long distance relationship, like a domestic or international?
For me, I feel like if the time difference is like more than 10 hours, it's already difficult already. Because, like, when I'm sleeping, he's up, and when I'm up, he's sleeping. So I think it's hard. So I feel like I'll only tolerate like domestic, maybe.
Maybe like 3 hours. Like not a big difference. I would prefer that they're just close by.
So you mean how about different island like Manila or Mindanao?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Now, how about outside of the Philippines, like Vietnam, Singapore?
No, I don't think it would work for me.
I don't think it would work either if it's like international, if it's, for like a couple of years. But then if it's around like the Philippines long, then I think it's okay.
What do you think is most important for successful long distance relationship?
I think it's obviously trusting your partner, because without trust, it will just lead to doubts, and then the relationship will fall apart. So yeah, trust is the answer.
Trust, honesty, and loyalty. I think, yeah, those are the three things I think that really make a any relationship work, long distance or not.
Yeah, also trust, and like you guys should be transparent with one another, telling each other like what you feel or like what you need to work on so that your relationship will really work out.
Communication.
Yeah, communicate.
But it's for all relationships, right? Yeah.
I'm Mel. I'm 23.
And I'm Vina. I'm 24.
Okay, do you think long distance relationship are possible or not?
For me, I think it would be possible if you have a strong foundation, both of you, wherein you have, built a strong foundation when you were both together, and then either one of you have like migrated to another country. But if you just met like online, and the relationship just got started online, I think it would not last. It would not last any longer. So aside from foundation, I think respect and love, which is very important foundation to in the relationship, would be like the factor to last it longer.
Okay, how
For
about
me,
you?
I think it's possible, but it really depends on how you handle the relationship uh, in the span of your days. Like, it really depends on how you will understand each other, and how you'll have other patience and the respect within your relationship.
How far do you think you can go in a long distance relationship, like domestic or international?
Maybe the farthest would be just another town, I think.
Okay. Another town, you mean?
Another town here in the Philippines.
Okay. Like
But
a
I can go-
Talisay or something?
Yeah, Talisay, Milanilla, something like that. But
Is
I
that-
can't. But I
Oh.
can't, like, if I would, like ride an airplane or a boat. I don't think I can handle that.
Like the boyfriend is in Manila, maybe you cannot
No,
accept.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can handle like in another country, but in Manila, I think it would be possible for me.
So, what do you think is most important for successful long distance relationship?
I think the first thing that is important in a long distance relationship is the communication. That is firstly, and then with communication, we are building or starting the trust that we have with each other.
Yeah, I think I would agree with her. Communication and trust. That would be the best foundation in a long distance relationship, because without that, things would fall apart. So yeah, that's all.
Thanks for watching until the end.
Please subscribe Cebu for Cruise.
Bye bye.